This program is geared toward anyone that wants to hone their writing craft.
It's almost like you're building a house and then they're teaching you how to do the foundation, and then you're teaching how to do the carpentry, and then how to do the plumbing. So then you're learning it and then putting it into your books.
The program is geared towards people who really want to work on their writing, who could be at any stage, because the Writing Academy takes them where they are. And it's not just a theoretical program, it gives them really hands-on advice.
One thing I would like to point out that I hear from every student in every class is that the best thing they got out of the Writing Academy, other than this instruction, was a lifelong friendship group of other writers. Everyone that goes through the program together creates this bonded group. They've been through it. They've been through the trenches. They've done all the homework together. They've complained together. They've created writing groups. And some of them will be friends for life.
The thing I would take away from this whole experience is that it's just important to put yourself out there and take that first step, because it's just a wonderful experience and you'll just come away with so much more than what you thought.
I had been published, I'd already published a couple of books, but I felt like I was, kind of trying, something out. And then I came out of it knowing I'm an author. I am an author. When somebody asks me, what do you do? I'm an author. That's it.
An aha moment that went off in the GCLS program, there's one, and it was the moment that I was paired with my mentor. My mentor, I'll say it for everyone, was Georgia Beers. And she's a prolific writer in this genre. And she read the first full pages, and she was honest and candid and tough and constructive. And it was a moment where I felt, because of her encouragement, but more so because of her candor and her guidance, that I could actually do this.
I think it's more of a matter of just kind of taking a chance on yourself and believing in yourself. And GCLS in general is really good about being encouraging. You've got people like Georgia Beers and Rachel Spengler and Carson Tate telling beginners you can do this. And I can't think of any other industry or place where that happens.
The thought that some young me sitting there all hopeless thinking, I don't know who I'm going to be when I grow up because I don't see myself anywhere, is going to pick up my book, read themselves and go, aha, I am beautiful, I can have love, I can be a lawyer, I can be a doctor, I can be a novelist. It's possible. Everything's possible.
As the manager, I sit in on every single class, and every single year I'm learning something different that I didn't learn the year before. And I continue writing and I continue being published, but I'm still learning things, and it's one of those arts that you never stop learning.
The Writing Academy really prepared me and gave me tools, things that I didn't know. I've been reading for years and I thought I had the understanding of what the book process was, how it's structured, how it's layered. Found out I had very little knowledge, and the Writing Academy gave me the tools I needed or will use moving forward.
The greatest takeaway that I got from the Writing Academy was a publishing contract. So my first novel just came out yesterday, and that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't done the Writing Academy, and so I am thrilled.
It's not like we focused on how do you write genre fiction or how do you write lesbian fiction. It's more like, let's talk about point of view, let's talk about setting, let's talk about characterization, let's talk about narrative distance. By learning the foundations, you're going to be able to apply that to whatever you decide to write.
I think I learned way more than I ever expected. My confidence has grown. I think just feeling more a part of GCLS and knowing more people when I came to conference. Last year was my first conference, this is my second, so now I feel like I know more people, I fit in a little bit more, and I think that was the greatest takeaway, was just how much I've gotten out of it.
Success is not pie, right? Just because I have some success, it doesn't mean there's no success left for you. And the instructors at the Writers Academy really embody that feeling. Let me lift you up so it improves the genre as a whole. And that experience with the group of women that are instructing is priceless.
Even if you've published 6 books, if you can read your book, any one of your books, and say this isn't perfect yet, the Writing Academy is for you.